Hello, lovelies. Can you see my hand shaking? It feels like I'm shaking. Let me know if you can tell. I've legitimately been putting this off all day. I had a really disappointing morning, and I've just been very sad and anxious lately, which altogether is not new. I'm pretty used to feeling like that by now. It's okay. It could definitely be more okay, but it's okay. Today, it was all just harsh nervousness, being fidgety, and feeling worried without being in a crisis or in a stressful situation. My son tried to talk to me while I was doing something, like just putting on my jacket, and I felt myself turn into Mrs. Bennet for a moment, wanting to wail about my nerves being shot. Going into this nervous ended up making me change the way I went about doing it. I wanted to have the thicker, more serious, determined strokes, but I knew I wouldn't be able to do it. So instead, I went for that sketchy style that I really adore. I don't know what I was thinking with the broad strokes in the first place. I tried to do that with the big skillet. I tried to do those more determined strokes, and it didn't really go the way I wanted it to. I'm sure tomorrow, though, with some fresh eyes, I'll be able to fiddle with it a bit and see about balancing that piece out. And if I can't, maybe I'll just redo this page before I send it to print. For the big text block in the middle, I thought about using my zebra fountain pen. I lost it about 2 weeks ago when it dropped off my back deck. I assumed it got stuck in the rain gutter on the garage and was just doomed to be gone forever, because there's no way I'm getting in there for that or anything. But surprisingly, I found it in the mud this morning. I tested it out for a moment, but again, I let nervousness cripple me. Partly because the zebra fountain pen is a finicky but beautiful bitch who spent the better part of 2 weeks in the mud. But honestly, mostly because the way I write forces me to hold the pen both upside down and kind of backwards, and I didn't feel like getting in a fight in the comments. I'm left-handed. Everything everything is backwards and upside down. I get in trouble from my son's teachers because of the way I write, and I do that so I can see my words and maybe not smear it all over my hands, which will happen, and happens with the zebra bitch all the time, but I will never stop using it. I replaced it 3 times. I was about ready to replace it a 4th when I found it in the mud. I'm happy about that. But, yeah, I'm left-handed. Everything is backwards and upside down. I can't even use a damn can opener properly without having to go on a swearing fit. And so, considering all that, I'm just happy I managed to get through it without smearing anything, even if I had to stop and unclench my hands a couple of times first. Thank you all for watching. I think you're beautiful and radiant, and nothing in the world is worth as much as you are. Take care, my loves. Bye.